universe.
Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Total War Pharaoh Dynasties, where we play as Babylon, and we are continuing our campaigns both in Europe and in Africa. So we are starting with moving our king to the what was this called? Thrace region or province, basically. And we just gained some territories there the last time.
I have carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
But I think, you know what? We'll also move our general, the Ilukasat, there as well, so we can
March in
both get closer to Cyrus and hopefully take it next turn, and keep replenishing at the same time the losses we took in previous battle.
Of my duty for a long time.
As for Dimitrescu, we will go for, I think, the city of Kepalenia, which should be the last
Stand ready.
the last settlement controlled by the Mykenae, I think, at least. But we definitely need to take care of this outpost here first, because it looks like it's yeah, it is a you know, a capital of the province.
I have carried the burden of my duty
with
for a long time.
That is just right next to the Dimitrescu.
Yes.
We'll go for Caledon, ignoring the outpost for now. We'll see how it goes. We'll take some losses, but we can actually take it straight away. The garrison in the settlement was pretty big too. It was
you earned this one,
16 units strong, and also had the backup of the outpost garrison outpost, I should say. You know what, we will demolish this building and put something else in its place. Right, and there was also this guy,
I should bring a new era to the whole world.
In the Athens, and with him we'll go for this army over here that is stupid enough to, you know, raid our territories. So we will get rid of them. And next,
we snatched victory from defeat's jaws.
We'll see. You know what? We'll actually move a little bit closer over there.
This is our destination.
To give ourselves a chance to attack this outpost next turn. And now there is another army coming in for Eritrea, I think. But we will deal with them in due time.
To the whole
For now, however, we will, with Abysar, we will attack this outpost over here.
Cut them asunder.
Oh, but we actually have to besiege it first, so that's unfortunate. Okay, let's attack this outpost. And this outpost also had to be besieged first before we could actually attack it. But there is actually a good thing to it.
Another year, another campaign.
I think it slightly, but still,
engage the enemy.
Decreases the losses we take when attacking the settlements we besiege first. Not only the settlements, but also the outposts. Okay, let's occupy. And we've just destroyed yet another faction, so now
I have carried the burden of my duty for a long time.
Outside of ours, like 12 factions, I think. So yeah, we're getting there. There are not so many factions left.
I
And
take
soon
care of problems.
all of the world, of the known world, will be ours. Okay, so Lugal
I shall
Morada,
bring a new era to the whole
he was
world.
fortunate enough to bump
Soldiers,
into
attention.
those guys. There were, if you remember from the last episode, those guys were somewhere around here. They just raised this outpost over here and decided to go back. So we'll now punish them for their insolence. This was an easy win, actually, as you can see. Okay, let's replenish our forces. And
I am destined to rule.
because we now saved this settlement, I think we should go over there, like, you know, choose the best possible path, because we definitely do not want to lose our strength unnecessarily due to the attrition damage. So yeah. But I think we will... I know how we will do that. First we will get here, and in the next turn, or for a couple of more turns, we will travel by, you know, encampment stance. Or we can just get here, like, you know, sacrifice some of our people, but maybe we'll still be able to take this settlement right here, which also looks, yeah, it is a province, like a capital of the province. So,
What
okay.
will fate bring?
What else? Ardurak, can you finally take this settlement without... Well, we could take it. But we would have to sacrifice 2 of our units, and I'm not sure if we want to do that. Well, neither do we want to sit here and wait forever. Okay, let's sacrifice those 2 units. Okay,
The gods
let's
decided
occupy
in our favor.
and
I shall bring a new
recruit
era to the whole
the
realm.
units we just lost. You know what? We'll actually recruit a cavalry unit.
Only the bravest should come.
And we would
I need
definitely
hearty
could
warriors.
use some spearmen. Strong against mounted units, but they have low lethality and poor charge.
Well and
Doesn't really
swell.
matter. Okay. What else? So Sar Ili,
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
he was about to try and attack this settlement, but I doubt he'll
Sound
be able
battle
to
horns.
pull this off.
The battlefield
Well,
awaits.
actually, it seems pretty evened. Okay, so I think
Keep them
we'll
trapped.
encircle them for now to give
Engage the enemy.
ourselves, you know, a little of the upper hand and force them out
I shall bring a new era
of
to the
that
whole world.
settlement they
Go out
hid
there.
themselves in. You know what? I think we will actually go back
A new
with
journey.
this guy, so he can replenish his forces a little. And with
I shall bring a
Nigursu,
new era to the whole
we
realm.
will, as I said before,
The
we will
Vacaros.
travel with him along the coastline over there. Okay. So, like, military-wise, that should be all for this turn. So right now, for a change, I'll let you watch what I'm choosing, what I'm upgrading, etc. So there are a couple of constructions available. So let's upgrade those. Right, so or whatever, or however you pronounce that. There's something else. Okay, I just overlooked it. Wasset, Kamenu, Noopt. Oh yeah, we just took that settlement, so that's why. You know what? What is this, by the way? Come on, this is buggy sometimes as well. Influence, victory points, food production in this province. Okay, this is really good actually. Yeah, so we will definitely need that, and we will also need all the food producing constructions we can actually build in order to make the most of this building that boosts food production. We can also choose this one, which would do that even further. The food production boost, I mean. We had research, so upgrade to the garrison, an Attica, maybe food. Oh, we can actually afford both of those. Some main settlement, main buildings in settlements, constructions were also available. A commandment. And there are some outpost constructions available as well, so we will go for those. And we always go for, you know, how are they called? The shrines of Marduk first. We want to keep people happy. Like so. And we are actually building them instantly to provide ourselves a boost to public order, like straight away. And we will do that the same over here. There are still some damaged outposts, like over here. We'll actually... oh, this provides us with garrison, so... we'll actually destroy this one, this construction, and we will build a shrine in its place. And let's also repair this one.
Everybody has their duty.
Surprisingly enough, in this turn there wasn't this much of a fight, honestly. And we haven't gained so much territories. And like I said, outside of ours there are 12 you know, factions left. And Babylon now, not Babylon, we are the Babylon. Troy wants a peace, and they want a bronze in exchange for that. How, yeah, exactly, how naive you must be to actually expect me to accept that. Not only that I overpower them, but also, you know, what is this? A Kurzakir is being attacked by two of those armies, and I really don't like the fact that those guys have high lethality, so that doesn't really bode well. So I think it's better, safer to retreat. Those guys are also urging for some peace, but we are not doing that, especially that we are basically finishing them off. And these guys, I guess they just got themselves some backup or something, because I don't remember them being so powerful. So we also have to retreat, because there was no winning this battle. Or maybe the numbers were the same, but actually they had the upper hand in the open field. You know, and not inside of the settlement. Maybe those choke points inside of the settlement would not work to their favor. Okay, whatever. Close those notifications.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
Right. So, let's start with Abysar. We should take care of that garrison. Let's replenish our forces and move on to the Hedge-Pa settlement.
Suffocate
And it
their
has to be
hopes.
besieged first.
Homes into tombs.
And we will actually support this guy with our second army here. With the Shu-to-Rule armies. Shu-to-Rule's army, I mean.
Song and verse.
Right. And this guy at the Arduraj still has to sit and wait for one more turn, I think. For him to be completely battle ready. And our king, Neximo, let's see if he can actually take this outpost in Truss. Destroy it. Yeah, he can. At the cost of our cavalry. We will not lose the unit of our cavalry, but they are badly wounded, that's for sure.
How long will the world last?
Let's finish off this faction, if we can.
Send scouts ahead.
This guy fled enough for us to not be able to catch up to him, I think.
Soldiers,
Let's
stand
see.
ready.
Okay, we actually can. We are on the opposite riverbanks, but we still were able to actually attack this guy. So that's okay.
A fair victory.
No, why are we going
So
there?
few are like me.
Okay, fortunately he was still able to reach this settlement.
No one escapes.
And let's besiege it. Because, you know, it's a valiant defeat, but
Siege crews, status report.
at least with the auto resolve, but I think
10,000
if I
correct
played this
actions.
battle manually, we would be able to take this
Disappear,
settlement
my
even this
CDN.
time. Whatever. If you know me, you've watched me enough to know that
Move
I
to
really
attack.
dislike, you know, attacking the settlements, like
Keep
the settlements
pressuring them.
behind the walls, mostly. Okay. Anything else? Lugal Morada.
The finest hour.
Yeah, you were about to try
Back
and
to your posts.
destroy this outpost over here. Let's see if we can actually do that.
Battle positions.
We can, but I'm not sure about future, so to
Fantastic
speak.
display of bravery.
Let's raise it.
Bag of gold.
And
Or
we
bronze
cannot, it seems we cannot
Over
actually,
here.
you know, go into encampment stance to replenish our forces a little. But whatever. The important part is we actually destroyed this outpost, weakening our enemies. So
I am
Arduraj,
destined to rule.
yeah, you were about to sit here for one more turn, but from what I see,
Water is the
we cannot afford
of the
that
gods.
because we still have to deal with those guys,
Aristeka are you?
and we will lose a unit of cavalry, but fortunately we will be able to stop the advancement of the enemy army on our territories.
Fantastic display of bravery. Honor
It's better
and
to
glory.
sacrifice one of our units than to
I see comrades
sacrifice
with vision.
a couple of our settlements.
Blissful
because
waters
we
make me feel
Didn't
alive.
take any actions to stop them. Okay. There are those two settlements, and I think there are no. Yeah, there are no. How do we call them? Our armies, basically, around. So I think with this guy, with Arduraj, we can actually go to the Neckham, so that in the future we will go for the mass settlement, I think. We can move even a little bit further. Okay, even
A new journey.
like so, and
I
so.
take care of problems.
Right, so with him, first let's see what are the defenses in that settlement. So they are pretty okay.
Everybody
So
has
I
their
think it's safe to assume that the Aegean will be able to defend itself from this army over here.
like the pillar.
So let's move over to
Another day on the road.
Syparissos. And let's see if we can take it next time.
Stability is
We
good.
should be
To a
able
point.
to do that. I guess we'll see.
Everybody has their duty.
Can we like... You know what? Let's go ahead and try
Smite
if
them
we can
to
actually
smithereens.
defeat like 3 or 2 armies outside of the city walls. 2 armies it seems. But it seems like we cannot, at least not with the auto-resolve. Maybe if we play this battle manually, but... Actually, let's see. Those are medium class units. Those are also medium class units. These are light with good battle speed and good defense. And there are those, you know, 4 units which have very high lethality. You know what? We'll actually risk it. I'll do a quick save and try to win this battle manually. So look at that. Fortunately for us, the enemies, the backup at least, appeared right next to us, giving us a chance to, you know, to basically just deal with one of their armies first. So maybe we will be able to break one of the armies before the other presents itself. I guess we'll see, but we definitely don't want to risk it and expose our backs totally to the enemies. We definitely don't want that.
Death from above!
Aim and fire!
Let fly!
But I think we should be fine actually. I guess we'll see. So this is basically like a trial, so to speak. We are testing if we can win this battle this way, or basically if we can win this battle at all playing manually.
Primed for battle!
Make the gods proud!
Engage the enemy!
Why are those cowards running?
So let's see if we can actually win it.
Ever enduring!
Those ready!
Okay, so those guys fled. That's good. And I think we should change ourselves a target. Like for those slingers, for example.
As commanded! Time for action! Make the gods proud!
And I intentionally, well, we basically spawned right over here, and their backup spawned over here, so we were just waiting there. You know, when they, like a second into the battle, the actual battle began, you know. So we didn't even have to wait for them to come, because they almost spawned right next to us.
Shoot now! Archers, fire!
Let's deal with those generals,
Your warriors are
and I think this is actually like the bigger part of the enemy forces. I can see them advancing slowly but steadily.
The enemy general has perished.
2 of the enemy generals died now, which is great. Not let them run away. Okay, they did actually, but doesn't really matter. And because we fought them so close to the line, to the border of the battlefield, you know, it didn't take
One of your units
long
has depleted their
to
ammunition. Make the gods proud!
Break them!
well, you didn't have to chase them off a couple of times, because once was enough, because they were so close to the border that they actually crossed it the first time they were running away. So right now we have to switch our attention over here, this side. Let's send our spearmen this way, our general, and we also want to send our archers that are not chasing the enemy units over here as well. Okay, let's resume the battle. Oh yeah, and let's send the chariots as well. We can actually send chariots against... Oh, and now I see why the balance of power is still evened, because the guys that are, you know, that have high lethality are on their way. So we definitely want to deal them as much damage as possible. And because it's rainy, this fire damage, I guess, will not be very useful against our enemies. Oh yeah, and let's turn on the guard mode for our ranged units. You guys can start running away. They are actually breaking. Not permanently, not yet anyway, but still. Better than nothing. You guys can fall back. We don't want to lose you.
One of your units has depleted their ammunition.
They almost caught up to our archers, but fortunately we were able to intercept them. That's really good. Right. So we can send our chariots now against their ranged units. Right. You know what? Let's target that
stand revealed.
general.
Step by step.
Let's also send in our general. What are you guys doing? I told you to attack. I thought you didn't have ammo, so why are you standing idle? That charge was actually really deadly. Oh my god.
Your
A great
warriors
charge.
are wavering.
Now you can attack those guys.
Fight with pride. Get back!
And we should focus on those high lethality guys, because they are actually really deadly. And let's surround them.
Death will not take me.
Honor the gods.
Let's attack their backs.
Your warriors have been routed.
Now.
So,
Face my wrath.
and attack those guys over there. You guys go in there as well.
Heads.
Step by
We
step.
definitely want to surround them this way. It should be a lot easier,
Strike them down.
you know, defeat them. Let's send our chariots on those slingers.
Spearman.
And our archers should start shooting at those guys
By
over
the
there.
gods, your warriors are rallying.
Great. That is exactly what we wanted to see.
Ready for
And
battle.
we also want that archers over there as well.
Rend their flesh.
Defeat is looming.
Okay.
Blaze. Bows ready.
You guys need to
Destroy the foe.
actually keep shooting at those
Attack.
high lethality guys.
Soldiers of hunting.
You guys can also start to chase them. Maybe this way we will prevent them from coming back.
I'm not staying here to get killed.
Okay.
Warriors.
So they are
In
breaking.
Hati's name.
Nothing can stop us. One of your units has depleted their ammunition.
That's good. Just in time. This way we can start chasing off the remains of those high lethality guys.
Break them.
Come on. And give a chase to their general.
Spearmen. Ready yourselves.
Kill as many of their ranged units as possible as well. But definitely we want to get rid of all of those
Prepare to draw.
guys over there.
On the move.
Let's send our
We march.
archers this way.
Axes.
I think those guys will start to break soon again.
Your warriors are wavering.
Again soon, I mean. But for some
gods
reason,
guide
those
us.
spearmen really don't want to die. Like, they stand their ground incredibly well
Spearman.
and fearlessly.
There will be no rematch.
And actually, our
Your warriors
axes
have been routed.
won that fight over there. That unit is lost.
The men are flagging. For my people.
And
God's
those
bless our
guys
foes.
just refuse to die. So I think we need to save our general.
Relocate.
We don't want him.
Ranks,
We don't
go
want him to
forth.
die.
Fight with pride.
They will stand their ground. Don't worry about that.
Take their heads.
Our general
Stand your
is
legs.
of most
Your warriors are
importance.
Axes.
Strike them down.
Let's actually, you know what? Yeah,
Fight with
we just
pride.
assigned 3 units of 2 units
Marksman.
to chase those spearmen,
Get going.
and the rest will go there
Axes.
to support our efforts
Embrace
over
your
here.
fury.
Hit them hard. Take their heads.
And yeah, I thought so. They are now running away for good. So we won the day. That was a close one, a really close one, and pretty costly victory, honestly.
Within your grasp.
We lost a couple of soldiers there,
Victory.
but I don't think we lost a single unit,
Tremble
actually.
before us.
Wait a second. I want this. Okay, so these are the guys we want to make use of. Also those. We want to mostly assign our, you know, archers mostly to chase the enemies, because, you know, their wave class should be lighter than everyone else's.
Tear through them!
So let's send them also over here. I doubt they'll catch up to the enemies, but
Your warriors are
ahead.
wavering.
Go ahead and try. We also have those chariots. I'm actually curious if those, yeah, those chariots
Your
made it
warriors
in
are
time.
wavering.
So unfortunately we didn't deal them too much of a damage while in chase.
Your warriors are wavering.
Maybe we will be able to actually take a couple more of them. You guys intercept them.
Your warriors are wavering.
Why are you wavering? You have already won the battle. Now it's just picking off what remains of the forces. Yeah, a couple of them ran away, but we still won this battle, dealing them great amount of damage, I think, overall. Well, we had... no, they had, actually. They had higher numbers, so I guess I've played it right, because if I let them join their forces, or like... it would take me so long for them to be able to retreat, or not like retreat, but attack me from the back. I would definitely lose this battle. So it was a good thing that I took care of that backup army first, which also dealt me a pretty significant damage, honestly. But let's see, can we do something about that victory? Can we make a use of it in some way? Okay.
Clearly, we are victorious.
We can replenish 7% of our forces. So let's do that, I think.
You deserve punishment. I shall bring a new era to the
And
whole
can
world.
we like...
Trample their spirits.
no, we cannot actually attack them straight away, because
Avoid this conflict.
they are too powerful now.
The future belongs
Why?
to us.
It is because there is this garrison over here, but fortunately this battle actually gave us something beneficial for us, which is we just destroyed the army basically that was forming itself. This army, I mean, they lost a couple of
Wide
units
awake.
there, and maybe this way we
Traverse
will
this
also be
area.
able to, well, first deal with this garrison here, and later on attack Thebes. Okay, so let's continue.
Move to attack.
Right, Dimitrescu
Soldiers,
is
stand
besieging the settlement. This battle was long enough for me to forget what I already did. Okay,
I shall
Tsar
bring a
Ili.
new era to the whole world.
Right. So you weren't able to win this battle. Oh, you were driven off. So there is actually one thing we can do about it that proved
Concealment
itself
orders.
useful in the past, and we can try and make
We set off now.
the most of it again. So maybe we will be able to fool the enemy army over here, and maybe they will go north from here if they think that we are here no longer, and we will intercept them, defeat them. They will have no backup of the army inside of the settlement, and then maybe we will be able to
I shall bring a new era to the whole world.
take this settlement pretty easily. Okay,
A new journey.
let's push on
We must go there.
over here. There are a couple of settlements to be conquered here still.
I shall bring a new era to the
But
whole
let's see
realm.
if Nin Gersu can actually take this settlement.
Trample their
He can
spirit.
besiege it, but he cannot take
Let
it,
none
even
escape.
though he would be
I am
able to
destined
attack
to
it
rule.
straight away. He would definitely have no chances of taking it, because the
I have carried the burden
know.
of my duty for a long time.
how's it called? The balance of power was even. Okay. I think we will send
Sail away.
our newly recruited, freshly recruited general this way, across the seas, over to Greece, because I think we already have enough forces in Egypt. Well, yeah, and soon we will also have enough forces in Greece as well, but still. Right. So how much longer it will take you? Oh, you're
What
done.
next?
Okay. And right, so let's just end this turn, and I'll skip the, the upgrades for you, as I usually do now. So, as you can see, our plan actually worked, even though it says the ambush failed, but as you can see, those guys have no support of the garrison. So, even though it says the ambush failed, our plan actually worked. So, that was a great strategy, in my opinion. And those ambush stances really prove to be very useful, and this way we can just, walk in everywhere if the situation presents itself, like the proper situation for us to make the most of this stance. Okay, yeah, we can trade this cold action, we don't really need it
I
anymore.
have carried the burden of my duty for
And
a long time.
let's move
Let's do
Nixon
regular
over
duties.
here to support our
Engage the enemy.
Ilukassat guy to take Cyrus.
Battle position.
Ilukassat will still take some damage to his chariots, but it doesn't really matter. As long as he's taking this settlement. Okay,
Clearly,
let's
we
occupy.
are victorious.
And we just destroyed another faction, Thras. So that is really good, I
King
guess.
of the universe.
So right now we still have to proceed west, and we definitely want to take as many of, well, we definitely want to take all of the settlements that belongs to any faction
Set course.
different than ours. But these guys, the Boethians, or the Boeotians, something like that, we definitely need to crumble their economy first by taking minor settlements here and there, because
Soldiers, stand ready.
you know, they are really powerful and they can actually afford big armies, and we don't want that.
This battle is ours.
Okay, let's occupy, and this should put an end to McKenna as well. Yep, another faction destroyed. Just look at that. 2 factions in the same turn. That was a good turn, honestly. Like a productive one. I don't want that, that was a misclick. Come on, stop switching over. Okay. And we still have some idle workforce, so I don't really know if I want to invest into wood production, but maybe we'll go for this one instead. Okay. So Abysar, yeah, he's in Africa, so can he take it? Take that settlement? And look at that, we can actually take it with low casualties. So that is really good. Okay,
ourselves today.
let's occupy.
Shamash has blessed me.
We have found another gods, okay. I actually wonder what would happen if we started to worship the other gods other than ours. I guess it would definitely make people unhappy, and this would influence our public order, I guess. Right.
Bag of gold or bronze blade?
We want to send... So this faction was already dying out because they became homeless, but just in time they saved themselves by taking Ua's settlement, and I think this could actually be their last settlement. But I guess we will wait and see. And this is almost definitely like the border of the whole map. Yeah, we are getting the like 3 settlements. We are 3 settlements away from the southern border of the map. Okay, let's look on my radar.
Everybody has their duty.
So
You lack understanding. Block all approaches.
look at that, it's a convenient victory, so maybe if we sit here and besiege that settlement,
Status report.
we will not lose a single unit. I guess we'll see. So that was look on my radar. Okay, so Ardurak now. He was supposed to go over here and take Mess settlement. So let's just allow him to do that. Okay, so the attrition damage didn't last too long, fortunately.
I have carried
And
the
Sa
burden of my
now
duty
is
for
right.
a
He
long
was going
time.
for Siparissos.
Sound battle horn.
So let's take it. We don't suffer great losses, so even medium losses, so that's good.
Good work,
Okay.
soldiers. Do not harm the locals.
That is really good.
Another year, another campaign.
Let's destroy this construction over here. We want the garrison.
The world is not that bad.
Calm and steady.
So these guys are soon to be surrounded by 2 of our armies from 2 sides, basically, the Thebes, I mean. So their days are numbered.
Always ready.
Tsar Ili. Oh yeah, so we actually made the
Suffer
most of
well,
it,
Egyptian.
of that ambush, and we can now take this settlement. Look at that, how this is so satisfying to see when your strategy works. This is actually so satisfying.
The gods were on
Okay,
our
let's
side.
occupy.
So few are like me.
And let's build the garrison here. Destroy this thing. Those are pretty pointless, useless constructions, in my opinion. Well, they give some boost to some things, but I'm really not a big fan of those. Right. There is another faction, some no-name faction I didn't even know they existed. Like over here. And Kurzakir here. Oh yeah, you were about to attack this outpost.
Sound battle horns.
That is really good. Unfortunately, you cannot
Keep them trapped.
destroy this. Then you have to besiege it first.
How long will the world last?
But it still blocks the support to the main settlement, so that is really good.
The finest hour.
And
Smite them
let's
to smithereens.
support the
Explore the region.
Nengesu with
Burning
Kisare's
desire.
army
I
and take
refuse.
Amunia settlement.
The battlefield awaits.
Okay, auto resolve. Let's keep that. Save
They will
ourselves some
sing
time.
of our triumph.
Like so, and occupy.
I want things done properly.
Okay.
The finest hour.
You know what? Let's build the garrison here as well, as we always do. And maybe a dwelling of Marduk, because there is a food producing, well, two actually food producing constructions.
True master of the arts.
And we can either move this way along this path and save ourselves you know, attrition damage. Yeah, I think this is the path we will
Prepare for
take
march.
actually
March in
with
column.
Kisare. Like so. And he will go this way. What about Mevka? Oh, actually there is... We need to take control of this settlement first before we go for Mevka, I think. Right. So, there is only one more guy we need to
I
move.
take care of problems.
And this is the guy that has to go to Greece. But does he really? Let's first find out how are things looking there. So, we have was one army somewhere around here. So we have one army over here that is about to probably, they will probably take control of Thebes next turn, unless they will have to, you know, besiege the settlement. Well, basically we have 5 armies here now. And there are a couple of settlements here and there. So I guess this guy
No trouble.
will be actually more useful over here, or maybe even in Egypt. There are so many you know, territories left to be conquered, but I think still more than
So much
in
water
Greece.
and crocodiles.
Okay, and we can also make use of this
I
guy
will not bow.
and you know, save our territories from this army that comes from
My
who knows
path is my
where.
own.
And yeah, I think this will be all for this episode.
Duty awaits.
So thank you for watching.
Rivers
I
are the veins
hope
of
you
the earth.
enjoyed it, and if you did, drop a like, comment, a subscription, and I'll see you next time. See you around. Bye.